everyone, this is Parisa Keller-Williams, your Realtor for Life. I'm here today with one of my great affiliates, Mr. Raphael from First American Title. Ryan, can you please tell us a little bit about yourself?
Sure. My name is Raphael. First American Title. Was born and raised in Southern California. Married for 7 years, 3 kids, and very fortunate.
I am very fortunate to work with you. You have helped me tons of times getting out of these title issues, and we are here today to talk about title. So Ryan, everybody wants to know what is a title and why do we have to have a title insurance? Can you please explain that to us?
Absolutely. Great question. So what is title? Title's that single charge that you get on the closing statement that nobody actually cares about until there's a problem. And so it's a one-time policy. It covers not the structure, because that's your homeowner's coverage, but it covers everything in the past on the chain of title. Recording erroneous deeds, any type of claims, any type of tax issues, anybody that can come up and claim interest to your property. And so we ensure that you are the owner as a whole, 100% ownership of that. And then we obviously represent you going forward as long as you don't move it in and out of your, in and out of the vesting quite often.
I see. So basically, everybody should have a title insurance, but they usually do not know the benefit of it. Sure. So can you please tell us what a title insurance can do for us?
Sure. So like I said, title is one of those things that you never actually know that there's a problem until the neighbor comes knock on the door saying, hey, I need to get into the back portion of your lot, or I went to put a pool in and there's a sewer line easement that cuts through the middle. Oh. And so we're looking at everything from the legal description, recorded docs, open mortgages. And so we've had people record their loan against the wrong property. We've had people who've gone in and out of neighbors' properties for 10, 15 years. And so we kind of look at everything as far as what could be a problem, what is a problem, and what needs to be fixed. As far as bankruptcies, divorce, foreclosure, a lot of fraud.
Yes, so, I've heard about those. So what are the common issues that you really see on a day-to-day basis and you're dealing with them basically?
It's a great question. Probably the most common problem is unpaid taxes. State and federal taxes. The most powerful entity is the federal government. You don't pay your taxes, they're going to find you. And so that's probably our biggest one. Our second one's probably child support. Yeah, lots of child support. We have such a high divorce rate in Orange County, and child support's, definitely. And then unrecorded docs. People who deeded a portion of the property was never recorded. We also get a lot of claims from just when the crash happened and there was, sell-offs of this mortgage. They've never paid this one, but somehow it's still out there. So documents that are still on the chain of title from bankruptcies or some type of foreclosure that are still active.
So basically there are still liens on the title that you need to clear before doing another
Correct.
Transaction.
And we have to, when we have a seller, we're trying to make sure it's clear. And when a buyer acquires a property, we've got to obviously make sure that's clear. Correct. So that way our buyer's technically who we're insuring. The seller pays for the buyer's coverage, and then the buyer is our vested insured after that. And so if they have a problem,
change hands, basically.
Correct.
Okay. So our financial decisions can affect our deeds.
Everything we do personally typically affects our assets. As far as properties are things that go to collections, not paying your bills, not paying your taxes, they will file a lien against everything you own, and that shows up on the chain of title, and unfortunately it has to be taken care of. No one wants to buy it what's subject to.
I know.
They want it clear.
I know. Well, and then are there different title insurance or they're all the same? So what makes the First American different? So
First American's the only title company in Orange County with a corporate headquarters. 126-year-old company. It's fantastic company. The difference is the policy. So we offer more coverage, and we're a direct insurer, not a title broker. And so we underwrite, there's 42 title companies, and we underwrite probably 50% of those. The difference in going to First American versus a middleman is it typically comes to us one way or another, but we give a better policy. And we have, when we have a claim, claims are dealt here in Orange County, and that's what we are. We're an insurance company. And so when there is a claim, it's how are you going to resolve it? How efficiently can you do it? And what's the payout? And It's never fun,
you
but that's
proved
the
that
way.
to me multiple times. Every time that we have a title issue, you really handled it well, and I'm very fortunate working with you. I'm working with First American for over 17 years, and I'm super happy with the quality of customer service that you and your team have, and I'm very fortunate to have you as my team. Thank you so much for your time, and thank you so much for listening to us. If you have any questions, you can find my email and Ryan's email at the end of this video. Please shoot us any questions you have. We would love to answer them for you. Thank you.